Star Brethren,
your number one source for everything Starbound.
Hello, Star Brethren, Kamo here to show you the currently #1 most downloaded mod called the Tabula Rasa. The Tabula Rasa itself does not add any new content, however it does give you the ability to modify recipes to make them available in one location, and it's also the only way that some mods will run, for example the unique drills that I'm going to show you later. So to get to it, you go to the forums like we have before. You go up to the mod section, it'll pull this up. Currently the easiest way you can get to it is if you go to top mods, you can go pull the Tabula Rasa right here. Now here is a full readme. If you guys ever have any questions, the guy who made this, which is called the LowestFormofWit, actually does a great job of explaining how it works and things that you can do with it. And I'm going to showcase as much as I can. So obviously you're going to want to download it. Once you've downloaded it, let's try that again. Once you've downloaded it, you'll want to go ahead and extract it to your mods folder, just like we've done with all the others. And I'm going to have the location up on the screen. So again, that's Steam, Steam Apps, Common, Starbound, Mods. And then you just extract it. Now in my case, I've already extracted it. There's no point to extracting it twice. Boom. There you go. Tabula Rasa 1.5. Once you've done all of that, there's actually nothing else that you have to do as far as putting in Tabula Rasa itself. If a mod says that it requires Tabula Rasa, just make sure that you have Tabula Rasa inside this folder. One of the biggest problems you'll ever run into is because versions are incorrect. You either don't have the latest Tabula Rasa that the mod requires, or the other way around. Now that you've got this installed, let me go ahead and pull open Starbound and show you it. It is actually a quick craftable, only requires 1 pixel, and boom. Now there's a mod I'm going to be showing you later that is called Unique Drills, and as you can see it adds a whole bunch of drills, and it requires Tabula Rasa in order for it to run. That's really all Tabula Rasa does, is allows you to put a bunch of recipes in one location. So as you can see, they're all right there. Now, let me go ahead and show you a few other things that this mod can do. One thing that they say that they can do is if you, let's say for example that you want, I'll use their example. Let's say you want the stone pickaxe to show up in that location, in the Tabula Rasa. What you'll want to do is go to your Starbound directory, then you'll want to go to Assets, and then Recipes. Now, depending on what you're trying to add, it's going to be different for you guys, but just to show you how to add something like the stone pickaxe into the Tabula Rasa, I'm going to go ahead and pull up that one. So that's under Starter, Crafting Table, and then you'll want to open up the stone pickaxe using Notepad. So here you go. You've got all the different dependencies and basically things that allow it to be directed and used in different ways by the game. You can alter what it requires to make, all kinds of different stuff. So, down here, in order to make it require Tabula Rasa, or in order to add it into the Tabula Rasa, you add a comma, and then mod. What Tabula Rasa does is it'll go through all of your recipes, all of your items, and look for the mod dependency. Once it's found that dependency, it'll add it into the list of inventory in the Tabula Rasa. Now, let's go ahead and go back to it. The other thing you can do is if you want to make the Tabula Rasa required to run your mod, I'll show you how to make that work as well. So go back to Starbound, Mods, and let me go ahead and show you light drones as an example. So you want to look for the mod info file. Most of the mods have this these days. And again, you want to open it up with Notepad. Now see where it says dependencies? You just go in here and you add Tabula Rasa -1.5. Now how did I know what to put in there? If you actually go to the Tabula Rasa mod, you can see the latest mod info file for Tabula Rasa. You want to use that name. So technically I got it incorrect. It's Tabula Rasa 1.5. And that's it. And that's how you'll make it dependent on needing the Tabula Rasa. that's just about it, guys. That's actually all there is to the Tabula Rasa. It's just basically a location that mods can go. Like, let's say, because the drones or the drills doesn't have a formal piece of equipment that spawns those or makes those craftable, so it just relies on Tabula Rasa to become the dispenser for it. That's basically all it's doing. So the Tabula Rasa is pretty nice. It's one of the most downloaded currently. All the links and everything are going to be down in the description. If you have any questions or anything sounded confusing, please feel free to ask down in the comments section, and we'll go from there. So in the meantime, you all take care.